Hey guys, welcome back to Astral Projection. Today we're going to be talking about meditation environments and where to get the best experience for your time. So there's a lot of really cool places to do this, but I really want to touch base on a really important idea, and that's about being like your associations with your environment. So like you can meditate in your house and you can meditate in the field, but ultimately there's going to be a place where you can meditate and it's going to feel like so easy to relax, so easy to be vulnerable, and very easy just to like lose track of everything. And for some people it's a shower, and for some people it's their bedroom, and for some people it's their car, like me. And I like this idea. I like this topic because I was talking to somebody who sent me a question saying, why is it so easy for me to meditate in my car, but I can't meditate in my house? And it really goes with like associations in the unconscious mind. So a lot of the time what happens to people is that they start associating certain places with certain ideas and feelings. And when that happens, it either makes you very comfortable or it makes you not very comfortable. So like, for example, I really can't meditate in my house, but if I go out anywhere outside my house pretty much, I can pretty much meditate anywhere and feel very comfortable and get a pretty good experience out of it. So what I would recommend to you guys to do for like as a little homework is really understand, or kind of like figure out where you feel comfortable with the environments that you've been meditating. If you're new to meditating and meditation as a whole, really think about, can I meditate in my house? Can I really feel comfortable here? What do I have associated with my house? What do I have associated with my yard, with over here, with over there? Because it really goes into, it really comes down to a big significance in your experience. And you have to see it like this. Half of your experience in meditation is your environment. Being comfortable in your environment and being vulnerable for your environment. And the other part is yourself. So like there's like a split between complete vulnerability between your environment and your inner self. So very advanced meditation instructors, or just very very advanced people who can meditate, they can meditate anywhere. They can meditate in a crowd of people, they can meditate in a really really bad situation, and they'll feel very zen and they'll be able to get a good experience. But they've had the reason why they can do that is they've generalized their vulnerability to where they can meditate wherever they want. They can feel relaxed wherever they want to. For the most part, it's probably, a percentage is still there. I still get frustrated in certain environments, so I don't approach them. And you really just want to go with what works with you. So some places you can start off with is your room, your bed, a part of the house, a living room, your house in general. Around your house, your yoga studio, you're in a field somewhere, in a park, in the forest. You definitely want to explore places where it could be very silent. It's the perfect place to meditate, and then explore how vulnerable you feel there. And this is actually a really good kind of time to reflect on your vulnerabilities and how you can relax or how you can't relax in these situations. And I found that, over my experience meditating, I found like, oh wow, like I'm not really comfortable with this. Why? And you dive deeper, and eventually you get to a more open, a more free kind of state of being. Not just meditating, just all around, because then you get to discover and you get to become more aware of how vulnerable you are generally. And it just goes into kind of that mindset. So this was really about associations and, places, associations with places like environments and meditation. So I really hope you like this video. I'm definitely gonna make another video about different levels of meditation. Actually, that's what I was gonna get to now. I'm actually gonna go into that right now. So there are like two levels of meditation. There's two levels of acceptance of like your environment. There's the level one state. There's the level one where it's like you can just zen out anywhere, and that's probably the most ideal. You can go to this certain place and you're done. You can relax. You can just do your thing. You can meditate. You can do whatever you want here. Level 2 is kind of like, you're focused, you can zen, you can meditate, and you get a level of depth in your meditation, but it's not all there. And a lot of people have this problem when they try to astral project, for example, is they're meditating, they're really getting to a deep place, but at the end of the day, they're not really vulnerable with their environment. So I would definitely explore that. And the third is, this is the experience of I can't even meditate. This is like I'm trying to close my eyes and I can't even get there. And there's a lot of people who are like this, and it's because they've never really felt that comfortable in this kind of situation. So I just kind of wanted to give you the three like main levels of of this kind of vulnerability, this awareness of relaxation. So I really hope you liked this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and please comment any questions, or if you want me to do a video on something, please let me know. This has been Dan, and I will see you next time.